Welcome to the fucking show.
Welcome to the show, have a seat, my nigga, recline back. Real niggas making a speech, so acknowledge that I never turn bitch to the op, and I can promise that this 4 nickel tucked on my hip, that bitch Obama black. See a target, lock onto it, then demolish that. My shooters
was digging rap period back then, but it wasn't for them anyway. So, you know, everybody do their thing, man. It's open game. Just be, all I expect you to do is to be good at it. To respect the craft.
Right. Be good at what you do. Whatever
Good as what you do.
Whatever position you play. You know what I'm saying? So like these days, you know, do you foresee you dropping any new music?
Actually, we got a song in the can. We did a remake, a reboot of the classic Juice Crew All-Star Symphony. Mm-hmm. And I'm the OG on the cut. Me, Toy Riff Raff Robinson, Eric Wilson produced it, and he dropping bars on it.
Peace to Eric Wilson.
And my girl, Indica Spitz. So we did a...
What's up, Indica? I was shopping on her last week.
That's my little sis. So we redid Symphony. That's recorded. So we're about to drop that and do a video. And so, yeah, but people sending me tracks, and I got stuff written down. So I'm in my spare time, you know, do I expect for it to, you know, for me to be out on tour? No, because that's not what I do. Right. But, you know, I probably will have some stuff out, you know, just to get it out. And a lot of times people ask me to collab with them. You know, they want the old dude to spit some bars on their song. But they got work coming.
They got that
when
work,
I show up.
No doubt. So like last week, or earlier this week actually, man, I seen Suave Gotti had put up a video where it's talking about that like off the top freestyle that came from Cleveland. Mm-hmm. Have you seen it, and what's your take on that?
Okay, well, first of all, I'm there when that happens. Mm-hmm. I can pretty much tell you where freestyle
off the top of the head happened.
Off the top happened.
Okay.
My boy Smooth, Mr. Smooth, he was in a group called the New Wave Rappers.
Right.
This cat started just freestyle, battling, just rolling up on cats, going off the top. I'd never seen anybody do that anywhere. Not in Cleveland, not in New York. And I'm there from the beginning. I'm hip hop day one in Cleveland. Wasn't nobody doing that. And from his area, people know Bango the B-Boy Outlaw. Some people know him and know he was freestyling. Bang actually learned from Smooth. Like, he literally would come to his house and say, teach me how to freestyle. From there, Bango, Surge, Suave, Cool TLC. I saw even 350 was nice with her freestyle. But I saw it develop. But I can tell you, day one, it go back to this cat named Smooth, who was out of Warren.
Like, period?
Period. I'm not talking about in Cleveland.
I'm talking
about period.
So hold up. So hip hop off the top freestyle started in Warrensville?
With Smooth. Wherever Smooth was at, that's where it started.
Wow. So let me ask you, like, here's the thing. You know, one thing I noticed is that it's like, you know, it's like a disdain or just a hate, you know. Where does that come from? You know, tell me, please.
Which hate, man? It's levels to that hate. Which hate you talking about?
When you say, like, somebody artists be like, I'm from Cleveland. Man, y'all ain't, where'd that come from?
Man, that's disrespect, man. I don't know. That's disrespect. I don't know that. I don't understand that. But that's why we got to be better than the rest. Yeah. You know, that's why we always got to show up.
I mean, like, you know, and the thing is, I know it was just interesting hearing you having to endure that, in that era, and you go from Cleveland to writing for Melly Mel.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So no, man. But I mean, but after me, we started getting our respect, because when I was bringing cats from Cleveland into New York, that's how Surge got put on. That's how Bango got put on. End up meeting Ice-T. That's for me. Bringing cats.
So what did he do with Ice-T?
To New York. He signed a deal with Rhyme Syndicate. He still owe Ice and Bango still owe me some money for that, because I had Bang signed. I told Ice-T that last time I saw him. But he did some cuts with Rhyme Syndicate, but Bang was wild gangster. He was for real, you know, punching cats, shooting people, robbing people. Man, Bang was that real dude. And so, you know, he had a problem with where his direction was going because he was, you know, still trying to.
He was really with the shit.
He was really with that.
Back in the day.
But what they couldn't front is that his rhyme skills was murderous.
Yeah.
And his freestyle was tip top. But like I said, I saw the whole era of cats that was like the best. Man, Suave is nuts
Suave
with his freestyle.
You know,
TLC. And now people know him as like the OG.
Yeah.
But you know, I tell people if they don't know him, I'm like, well, go ask your OG who they OG is. I'm your OG's OG. But freestyle, he know that Bango was. Suave know that Bango was.
Right.
As a matter of fact, I think because of his dealings with Bango, made Suave a better freestyler. Because, you know, he was like, oh man, this ain't happening to me. And next thing you know, Suave break out. He like super nice with it. But and big shout out to Suave, man. Every time I see him, I tell him, man, that, you know, he's the new caretaker of old school Cleveland hip hop. And I tell him that he's doing a great job with that. And so I'm proud of the work that he's doing. But yeah, for everybody listening, not only did Cleveland create off the dome freestyle battle rap, not just in Cleveland, but on the planet. And it goes back to a cat named Smooth. I heard Chuck D been in Cleveland. He done said, he's like, man, Chuck brought these cats up to New York. And let me tell you, like Chuck said, if freestyle rapping had started in New York, we would know who it was. Because we know, like, Grandmaster Flash was the first cat to do this. Grand Wizard Theodore was the first dude to scratch a record. Cowboy was the first cat to even call himself an MC to say the word hip-hop. And Kool Herc was the first. If there was a first dude who started freestyle rapping in New York, we would know who that is. But we don't. You know why? Because it started here in Cleveland. And hey, anybody want that smoke to try to, you know, debate me any other way?
Bring it.
Bring it. I'm looking for it.
That's what's up. You know, on that
I got
note,
receipts.
on that note, man, we're gonna wrap it up. Thank y'all for rocking with the Acquired Taste Show with your Carlisle, one and only, the incomparable MC Chill.
Where can we find you, Chill, on biggest, you know, websites and social media?
I do a show, a Facebook live streaming show every Wednesday called Chill Talk. They can find me also on YouTube at Kevin Chill Heard. They can find me on Twitter at House of Chill. So you can find somewhere on the Chillumination, somewhere out here in that world. But you can find me on all programs, all platforms.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
All right, we out.
Talk to me.
We out, please.
Man. That was gold.
I give you what you needed.
That was gold, man, for sure. Yo, the culture needed that. The culture needed that. You know, mad niggas is gonna be salty about that.
Yeah.
Hey, but y'all gonna have to either, you know, show and prove or tuck your nuts.
Yeah, people will have some comments about that.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Man, let me tell you something. When I brought Bang up to New York, he was freestyling. Cats wasn't, and it was the battle rappers, the cats that was there. They was written. They wasn't freestyling.
It's almost like URL took it back to the essence.
They didn't know nothing about that.
Hold up, URL took it back to the essence,
Yeah,
bro.
for sure.
I mean, you're knocking like, man, you don't like you don't understand. That's how it was.
That's how it was.
You didn't go anywhere without having your you know. And the thing is that as an artist,
And Smooth went to Kent.
wow.
He was later, but he came.
Wow. I don't knock it at all. At all, because it's like, you know, when you grab this microphone, you have to dominate it.
Yeah.
If you're gonna dominate it, you know, if you're gonna impromptu it, okay, great.
Yeah.
But me, nah.
Yeah, no, I'm a writer. You know, I get my writtens, but you know, because I I try to do levels. You know,
Yeah. You can do off the top, but it's like, man, that's for me. And we kick it back, whatever. I'm not gonna give you that.
You know, I give respect, mad respect for cats who can do that at a high level.
Right.
But you know, I also when I'm hearing bars, I'm looking for metaphors, similes, double entendres, wordplay. You can't freestyle that to that level. And but some cats are real nice, man. Some cats real nice with it.
Do you think that when Black Thought did that rap for 10 minutes, was that off the top of the
Man, hey, let me tell you something. It's no way in hell he came off the top with that. I don't believe it. It's too layered. I mean, if he's saying that it is, okay, I have to go with his word on that.
I'm not gonna fight you on it, but I was asking your opinion.
I would say it just depends, man, because I've been freestyling for years, and sometimes when you freestyle, if you're not thinking, you know what I mean, coming off the dome, you can say some really, really ill shit that you never thought you would ever say before.
I agree.
That's, in my opinion, that's really what the essence of freestyling is. Not possible. That's what happens. Like when you really freestyling and you're not thinking about nothing and you just going off the top of the head, you say shit that just comes. Like you said, kind of like how you said you was performing the other night, you still felt like you had an out of body experience and shit. Something like that. When you freestyling and you really get into the zone, man. I've been freestyling since shit. I was 13
You can do it.
Okay, but I tell you this, and I go back because